Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. Now, introducing the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 5, Herbert Jones. At center, 6'11", number 17, Jonas. At guard, 6'3", number 3, CJ McCollum. At forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson. The head coach of your home team. One more time, let's hear it for your New Orleans Pelicans.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Pelicans, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
James misses. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves, and there's the drive. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
LeBron James.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Over LeBron. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Russell against McCollum. That one misses. Nice D from Russell. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. They need this. And James pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McCollum following the basket by LeBron James. Jones against Russell. And the basket by Jones.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Ron right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
.51 seconds left in the first. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Vanderbilt. And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
To the paint. Back to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
McCollum outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Ron right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
LeBron James.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Here's McCollum. It's tipped. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your Pelicans.
Lakers on top, leading by 14.
20.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. tuning in. We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Christian Wood is out there with Hachimura. And it's LeBron James. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And here is James following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Off target from the wing. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in the first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. It's good. LeBron's got 11 points.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Jones finds Valanciunas, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And Russell gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Alvarado passes to Jones. Up top, Valanciunas. Dishes to Jones. In the corner, it's Ingram. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Reeves can't hit. Pelicans trailed by 11. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And it's Ingram missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his third basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Davis kicks to Russell. And the pass to Reeves. Passes it to Russell from downtown. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead.
The Lakers.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, folks. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea.
And that's a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. To the inside. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 14.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's the dish to Jones. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team. Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Knocked loose. Out to Ingram. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James right side. Over Ingram. LeBron can't get it to go. Pelicans trailed by 18. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Here's McCollum. Gets the 14-footer to fall. McCollum's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
That one goes in. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he drives in. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You gotta enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Pelicans trailed by 16, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Herbert Jones.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Robinson Earl. It's Jones on the way. He's covered by Hachimura. And a wide open look for McCollum. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Jones, that's for 2. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes back up. Wood passes to Hachimura. Murphy with the steal. He dishes it to McCollum. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. McCollum outside. Great look, but off the mark. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Reddish out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I've ever been around.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pelicans. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Loads it up for Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Reddish. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Valanciunas finds McCollum, shoots. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Stolen by McCollum. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron passes to Reeves. And it's James missing. Pelicans trailed by 11. Feeds to Williamson. The lead now cut to single digits.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Here's LeBron, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And so Jones nails both of them. Lakers leading by 7. James, the pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Davis. Stolen by McCollum.
And not surely got enough time to save himself.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Davis. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, AD. Things got tight down the stretch. What enabled you to close it out?
We just wanted to, make sure that we keep playing with pace, get some stops defensively, and they made some shots towards the end. But we just want to make sure that we come out and play defense every night. Get back to being that defensive-minded team, and get stops and run.
It was a great effort down the stretch, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.